1. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the U.S. 2. Over 70% of adults in the U.S. are overweight or obese. 3. Diabetes affects over 37 million Americans. 4. High blood pressure impacts nearly 1 in 2 adults. 5. The U.S. spends more on healthcare than any other country. 6. Life expectancy in the U.S. is around 77 years as of 2023. 7. Smoking rates have declined significantly in the past 20 years. 8. Opioid overdose is a major public health crisis in the U.S. 9. The U.S. has one of the highest rates of prescription drug use. 10. 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. experiences mental illness each year. Diet and nutrition. 11. The average American diet is high in added sugars and saturated fat. 12. Most Americans do not meet daily vegetable intake recommendations. 13. Fast food is consumed by over 36% of adults daily. 14. American children consume more processed food than whole foods. 15. Soda and sugary drinks are a major source of added sugar. 16. The typical American diet lacks fiber. 17. Vitamin D deficiency is common in the U.S., especially in winter. 18. Red meat consumption is higher in the U.S. than most countries. 19. Many Americans take multivitamin supplements. 20. Ultra-processed foods make up over 50% of calorie intake in the U.S. Mental health. 21. Depression is the most common mental disorder in the U.S. 22. Anxiety disorders affect 40 million American adults. 23. Suicide is the second leading cause of death among ages 10 to 34. 24. Therapy is becoming more accessible via telehealth. 25. Many U.S. workplaces now offer mental health support. 26. Stigma around mental health is slowly decreasing. 27. Mindfulness and meditation are increasingly popular. 28. PTSD affects over 8 million adults each year. 29. Students face growing levels of anxiety and stress. 30. The U.S. has a national suicide prevention hotline, 988. Fitness and activity. 31. Only 1 in 4 Americans meets the recommended exercise guidelines. 32. Walking is the most common physical activity in the U.S. 33. Sedentary lifestyle is a major contributor to chronic disease. 34. Yoga and Pilates have surged in popularity. 35. More Americans use fitness apps and wearables than ever before. 36. Many U.S. schools are reducing physical education hours. 37. Childhood obesity rates are rising. 38. Sitting for long periods is linked to early death. 39. Cardio and strength training are both important for health. 40. Outdoor recreation like hiking is gaining popularity. Disease and illness. 41. Cancer is the second leading cause of death in the U.S. 42. Breast cancer is the most common cancer among American women. 43. Prostate cancer is a leading cancer among men in the U.S. 44. COVID-19 had a major impact on American public health. 45. Over 34 million Americans live with lung disease. 46. Stroke is a top cause of long-term disability. 47. HPV is the most common sexually transmitted infection in the U.S. 48. Many Americans are unaware they have prediabetes. 49. Alzheimer's disease affects over 6 million Americans. 50. Lyme disease is increasing, especially in the Northeast. Child and family health. 51. U.S. has one of the highest maternal mortality rates in the developed world. 52. Breastfeeding rates are increasing but still low. 53. Childhood vaccinations are widely available and recommended. 54. Many U.S. children suffer from food insecurity. 55. Screen time among kids has significantly increased. 56. ADHD diagnosis is common among American children. 57. Pediatric obesity rates are rising sharply. 58. Many children lack regular dental care. 59. U.S. schools often serve highly processed meals. 60. Mental health issues in teens are increasing. Healthcare system. 61. The U.S. does not have universal healthcare. 62. Health insurance is often tied to employment. 63. Medicare covers seniors over 65. 64. Medicaid provides coverage for low-income families. 65. The Affordable Care Act ACA expanded insurance access. 66. Medical costs are a leading cause of debt in the U.S. 67. Preventive care is covered by most insurance plans. 68. Many rural areas lack access to healthcare providers. 69. Telehealth usage grew rapidly during the pandemic. 70. The U.S. has world-leading medical technology and innovation. Healthy habits. 71. Americans are increasingly choosing plant-based diets. 72. Smoking is at an all-time low in the US. 73. Alcohol consumption is socially widespread but risky in excess. 74. Many people take steps to reduce sugar and salt intake. 75. Vitamin supplements are a $40+ billion industry. 76. Americans are cooking more at home post-COVID. 77. Meal delivery services for healthy food are trending. 78. Intermittent fasting is gaining traction. 79. Organic food demand is growing. 80. Many people track their health using wearable devices. Public health and environment. 81. Air pollution affects millions of Americans each year. 82. Flu shots are recommended annually. 83. Mosquito-borne illnesses are a growing concern. 84. The U.S. has high rates of antibiotic resistance. 85. Climate change is influencing health patterns in the U.S. 86. Food deserts affect access to healthy food in poor areas. 87. Tap water safety varies by region. 88. Substance abuse is a public health emergency. 89. E-cigarette use among teens is rising. 90. Obesity is more common in southern states. Fun and surprising facts. 91. Avocados are one of the top health food trends. 92. Americans drink more bottled water than soda now. 93. Sleep deprivation is widespread among U.S. adults. 94. Dogs can lower your blood pressure and reduce stress. 95. Laughing improves immune function. 96. Music therapy is used in hospitals to reduce pain. 97. Gardening can boost mental health. 98. Dark chocolate, in moderation, is heart healthy. 99. Spicy food may boost metabolism slightly. 100. Drinking water before meals may support weight loss. 101. A positive mindset improves recovery and longevity.